So now it is that your girl's recording. Let's go ahead. Let's get into the next video, shall we? Now, Sapphire, shout outs to you. When Captain America fought Red Hulk with no Avengers, I ain't gonna lie with you, I didn't even see this movie. I didn't even see this, nor did I care for it. You know, I didn't really care to watch it. Now, y'all can spoil me on this, but don't spoil me on no Demon Slayer stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that, because then I might actually get mad. But without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's start this up. Let's do this.
So the scene starts with Joe Biden having a presidential inauguration. Now, I don't know how an army general somehow became the president. He's gonna go up there talking straight BS.
One bad hamburger at McDonald's does not make McDonald's bad.
Actually, yeah, it does. I had McDonald's for the first time within this year, and that burger was so disgusting. I will never eat McDonald's again. Never.
But out of nowhere, my man starts tweaking like a recovering crack addict, spazzing like he off that duck pack. I'm talking losing his mind. And he starts turning all red like the Cardi song and starts ripping his body to shreds. This probably how Webinyama was when he hit puberty. And behind the podium, he rises. And here we get the Hulk. The Hulk finally transforms, and everybody in the crowd is just staring. And I don't know about y'all, but the lack of survival instincts out of these people is actually pissing me off. You could just tell when people were allowed to eat crayons as a child.
Big Phil!
How do you know of the Hulk? See a Hulk and don't run in the opposite direction. Like, dog, I've seen people have more urgency leaving a Soulja Boy concert. And as far as I'm aware, seeing the Hulk and listening to Soulja Boy are both equal threats to your life. I don't know why y'all still here. We dead got this man in the back looking everywhere but the threat.
Hey, no, that's actually hilarious. Hey, Soulja Boy was the first person to do it. He would tell you, bro. Historically speaking, Soulja Boy will be in the history books for being the first rapper to be on what? YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Just because it is, you know what I'm saying? You may not be likable, but he was the first to do it.
Dog, what possibly could have your attention in this moment? Hey, dog, Kamala got a BBL. Where?
Oh.
Ross turns around and sees himself in the mirror, and like a Somali nigga gaining consciousness, he looks and realizes that he's chopped. And nah, this man Anna Lee Chopped is so ugly, he's real life getting mad. Like, how you so ugly you rage bait yourself? And he gets so mad, he throws the podium right at the guest. And this when the whole unit starts spraying, dumping the whole clip even though they clearly do not want to. But the only reaction they get out the Hulk is him getting pissed off. Yeah, if I saw a face like this, not gonna lie, my gun's on the floor and I'm speaking in tongues. Praying with all my fellas, this the Hulk. He gonna have your feet coming out of your esophagus with one kick. You do not want that smoke. He throws the stage right at him, and I know the dude behind the pillar is shook. He's not even trying to come out. In the moment the Hulk came from behind and destroyed half the White House, that man dipped out like he Corey Kenshin. You know he was not playing that. And while the rest of the agents are still shooting, clearly proving their brains are smooth, we see the GOAT pulling up. And here we get my nigga. Captain America shows up. Now, I'm so used to calling this aardvark lookalike the Falcon. Calling him Cap still feels a little weird to me, but I have a solution I think Marvel definitely sold the bag on. They had the perfect lob to make him the coldest Avenger leader ever. Y'all should have just called him Captain Falcon.
Real, hey, I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Like, bro, I don't know about y'all, this would have gave him some much needed sauce. Now, I know Marvel, them Nintendo ninjas gonna murk you for this, but you just gotta borrow it for one day. Like, if I saw Cap hitting some like this in the theater, I'd be geeked.
Up air, for that.
We get back to the fight, and it's looking like a complete mismatch. Like Jay-Z and being beautiful, you know they can't be in the same sentence. And Cap tries to talk the Hulk out of it, but he ain't budging. I'm crying. This transformation will come with a fade, but not a single brain cell. The Hulk is just an overgrown I-show speed. Red Hulk throws the pillar with a frame 1 block, and Red Hulk runs towards the Falcon like he got the plate cleaner build, straight Los Polos, and uppercuts Cap across the stage. And before he can even rest, Hulk charges towards him like how Mbappe did that one nigga. And Falcon gets behind him and backstabs that nigga like how DDG be doing his homies. And this had Hulk straight pissed, so he turned around and Sonic clapped the entire area. And all the Falcon sees is this. And despite the Falcon sidestep out the way, you got the Hulk jumping at him like that one Drake song. Give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug. Oh, hell nah. Look at this man's face of despair and agony. He is not trying to hug you, nigga. But Red Hulk bear hugs him throughout the entire White House and throws him on the roof. And while Red Hulk's walking down the Falcon, somehow police is on the roof, still trying to use artillery on the Hulk. Like, dog, I have never seen a more mentally inept group of people. Like, yeah, y'all definitely part of the FBI, fundamentally broken intelligence. And if the Falcon ain't grabbed this flag right here, Hulk would have turned you all into Gojo cosplays. And despite literally seeing their lives flash before their eyes, they are still shooting at the Hulk. Like, bro, what did J. Cole say? There is some niggas that you cannot save. And I'm just watching this fight, and I'm like, nah, these really the niggas defending my country. Because they try the exact same strategy in the helicopter. And look at the straight lack of intelligence by the operator right here. This nigga shooting a stationary target and still missed, destroying half the property he's supposed to protect. I know he's in the pilot seat like,
there was a misinput. Calm down! You calm the fuck down! There was a misinput!
Y'all definitely got Laffy Taffies instead of a brain. What the is your issue? And the Hulk spears that shit down. I ain't seen a throw like that since my nigga Brady. And he dead grabs the helicopter with his bare hands. And I want y'all to visualize there is another human being with the same voting rights as you piloting that other helicopter, seeing all of this happen and still tries to shoot at the Hulk.
This nigga is trash.
He really saw that helicopter come at his face like,
hey bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet.
And I'm telling you, Red Hulk wasted no time. Coming out the flames, straight aura farming. He about to get a cleaner flick at the White House than Pablo Escobar. Now, I would usually say he's gonna post this on IG, but in this transformation state, that post definitely coming out like this. But Red Hulk's on top of the White House.
You see the comments?
Transformation state, that post definitely coming out like this.
Bucky, what the fuck is that caption? Punisher, nigga flexing, he beat the plantation Captain America. Shang-Chi, they deported me. Yo, no. Wow. Wow. Not nah, that's crazy.
But Red Hulk's on top of the White House, screaming at the top of his lungs. And Captain Falcon was not gonna let the Hulk turn the White House into Chernobyl. He was like, oh nah, I gotta get him out of here. And he sprays his body like he hit in the mute spitter, and this gets Red Hulk angry as all hell. And while the Falcon's running for his life, this man Hulk hits a LeBron-level vert all across Washington, D.C. I know the Falcon under that mask just like this. My boy is pissing himself. And my mans is running at peak speeds like a broke nigga chasing Mr. Beast. Imagine a Mike Tyson build with the speed of Usain Bolt. Nigga, at that point, just take me out. Falcon lands to block a tree, and the moment he lowers the shield, he gets jump scared and launched into the next stage. And this leaves Captain Falcon in a stare down with
cherry
Red
blossoms.
Hulk. This right here is a straight ISO. One-on-one. But Captain America tries to keep the peace and talks with the Hulk. But I don't know what this Negro's even trying to say. He's yapping that straight BS. Man, look at yourself. What would your parents say? But I don't know why he really thought this was gonna work. The Hulk is so brain dead. Words don't even come in one ear and out the other. They get stuck in the infinite void of emptiness that they somehow call a brain. That shit is empty. But Red Hulk just starts roaring, and it leaves Captain Falcon no other choice. He puts the dukes up, and he gets ready to box. And you could just tell by his face he's regretting every second of this. Every step the Hulk's putting on the floor sounding like impending doom. Like hearing your mom's footsteps outside your room at night. Mama Zeph used to do me just like this. But the Hulk dashes towards Cap and he lasers bro in the face. Hit him with them blinding lights, no weekend. And flips behind him, slashing his back. And he straight got Brody on his knees like T-Banks told him to get his balls. This looking like when Bronny randomly crossed up Giannis. How is this even possible? And Falcon's still spraying him while he's bent over, pause. And the Hulk grabs the pole and starts whipping that bit like a belt. I know Captain America was getting flashbacks. And he eats a straight left. Got him flying across the stage and laying on the floor, grabbing his chest like Jay Cinco and his girls likes. He show up on your girl's IG, I promise you she's going.
Girl, do this like Jay Cinco?
And before he can even get up, the Hulk throws a V right at his face. But you know Anthony Mackie, look at his face. This nigga always got a plan. And he somersault flips through the car and lands straight aura farming. Like, nah, this man's trying to make his Captain America case as strong as possible.
So I never understood how Hulk is still wearing pants. Did you want Hulk out with his meat out? Like, I'm confused. I'm confused. I mean, maybe the jeans had material enough to stretch to where it is like, you know, because I don't think anybody would want to see that. Right, like nobody wants to see like, you know, green or red. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that openly, you know what I'm saying? Like, have some decorum, please.
He's been aura farming this entire movie. He using that shield like a chain, making sure it's visible in every possible frame. It's like every movie hits is pre-installed with an IG filter. And the Hulk punishes his aura farming attempt right away because he immediately charges right up and starts burying this man with straight left, right. He trying to put another black man in the ground. I know Ronald Reagan looking up like these.
Sensational.
And the Hulk is just beating this nigga inside. I real life thought he was gonna do him like how Broly did Paragus in a rocket built for one person. Head out. And the little drones are watching Cap get straight dogged. And instead of calling for help, they hit the RDC bed.
What? Oh, got his ass.
He gets sprayed in the face like a random thought, and the Falcon takes that chance to dip out of there. But, oh, nah. This damn near as disrespectful as Darkseid pulling Soup's cape. He is dragging you like his son. Dog, fight back. It even got to the point where he tried to hit this dude perfect shot to hit his back, and the Hulk said, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If you want my life that bad, just take it, gang. He basically just stole your chain with that one, and at this point, I know the Falcon was straight pissing himself. And he starts ripping apart his wing. Got the next frame looking crazy. Like, nah!
No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This may be the thumbnail. I ain't gonna lie. This may be the this may be the dummy. Oh, wow. This look like a freak off. This look like something in an egg culture. I'll tell you that. Golly, the face it is, you know, a Falcon's making. That's even worse. Yeah, I don't like this.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
And he completely rips the wing off like how Bucky did in Winter Soldier. Really got him looking like Sephiroth, one-winged angel. And seeing this, it just reminded me of the Incredibles lady. He really should have no cape and no wings. Because how did
Edna mode has always been correct. Always been. No capes. No capes, no wings, no nothing, bro. She was spitting game early on, but people ain't want to make, you know, people ain't want to listen to her. Said, please make it a thumbnail, please. Nah, that's crazy.
Both of these niggas slime you out like this 12 years apart. Nigga, I got sperm cells older than that. And he hits that boy with the Michael Jordan, palming his entire scalp, holding him like these. This the most insane act of little broing I have ever seen in my life. This really how your so-called homies gonna do you in front of the hoes. And the Cap sees that a part of his wing is stuck in his abdomen, and he Falcon kicks that bit inside his gut, causing the Hulk to let go, and he hits him right back. And this man really slides away, moonwalking like he's MJ. Again, still flexing the shield. He's acting like Scarlett Johansson's in attendance. And the Hulk jumps right at him, asking for one more hug. But the Falcon's like, nah, F all that. Winds the wing back and stabs him, blowing the entire arena away. Ending the battle in my dog's victory. Now shout out my nigga Captain Falcon, but y'all really telling me a man with no super soldier serum is able to 1v1 box the Hulk? Yeah, I don't know about y'all niggas, but somebody's clearly lying.
What's good with y'all? Quick little outro. I ain't gonna waste too much of your time, but new TikTok on the way. New Twitch streams on the way.
I might have to make a new TikTok as well.
Consistent Zeph on the way. I hope. No promises yet. Join the Discord and follow the socials. All updates from me will be on there. And that's all I gotta say, man.
You know, I might have to go ahead and do that, especially with this new update with TikTok. They're not pushing out the algorithm and stuff, so I might have to do a new TikTok. That's okay. That's fine. That is okay. But Zephyr, shout outs to you. Thank you so much for the video. I appreciate that. Shout outs to y'all in the chat. Shout outs to you at home. He said Red Hulk MCU is better. I agree with that. I'll catch y'all in the next video.